Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Moss and Hip Hop video. Now, in today's video, I wanted to talk on this whole debate that's been going on recently between these three artists, which, where do they place on this, 1 to 3 list? And it's J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. And my thing is this: all of these artists are very, very extremely talented artists. J. Cole, I mean, what my favorite song of his is when he was when he started off by paying respects to Uncle Phil. Drake, Marvin Droom, Kendrick. Currently, right now, it's just him saying "top in the morning." Like, that's living in my head rent free right now. That is, I ain't gonna lie. So between these three artists, like between the numbers 1 through 3, where do they place out of all of this? And it's hard to say with Kendrick and J. Cole because both of those guys are just, they're lyrical rappers. And then with Drake, he is a rapper, but he's also a singer. But I consider him more of a hit maker rather than more of a lyrical person. I mean, he is lyrical, don't get me wrong, but he's known for his hits. Like, Hold On, We're Just Going Home, Best I Ever Had. What are some other songs that he's there? I know MTV was playing Worst Behavior almost every single day. But what other things? And then even with and so here's the thing, and that's why I was overall talking on when I reacted on my main channel to J. Cole's so because J. Cole had did a remix of one of Drake's songs from his new album. So here's the thing that overall I wanted to overall talk on, because I'm these guys, J. Cole, it would make sense if it was between J. Cole and Kendrick. But when you add Drake to the list, and I think everybody's doing that because of this whole thing, him passing up Michael Jackson when it comes to music sales, I think something like that. But anyways, here's what I think about Drake and versus him and Kendrick and J. Cole. So like I was saying, Drake, hitmaker. Now, when he did that collaborative album with Future, that was perfect. That's what you needed, another hitmaker artist and then Drake to come together and make a hit. Cause I'm that to me, that's the only way that it was. So between them two, who would be a better artist, Drake or Future? And I know probably because we know just with how many songs Drake has released, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would say Drake. But then when you add him to the mix of him, Kendrick, and J. Cole, and it's Kendrick and J. Cole aren't really hit makers. They can make some dope music. I ain't gonna say that their music isn't fire. Their music is fire. But is it hit making music? Is it music can you turn up to in the club? Is it music can you there's very few songs of those guys that you can turn up to in the club, rather than with Drake. Drake, I mean, a good portion of his music you can listen to in the club. I'm saying a lot of his music is like that. So comparing a hitmaker artist to a lyrical artist that's like comparing a rock star or a rock singer to a country singer, or a EDM artist to a very well-known drummer, or some other a keyboard player, whichever. It's stuff there, it's it doesn't even fit together, so it's if we're talking within the same category, then okay. But if not, I'm with rapping. So if we're just talking rapping, me personally, it will probably be a toss up between both Kendrick and J. Cole, because both of those guys are probably the most greatest lyrical artists of our times, and then Drake would be second. But it definitely would be a tie between them two as being number one, because I mean, J. Cole, you'll listen to his music, and it's like when they did that Black Friday thing where they J. Cole had rapped over All Right, and then Kendrick had, I can't even think of the name of the song, but I listen to the song all the time. But dang, I was just man, it was the song where J. Cole's run it, then there's hands in the air, and now hands in, it was that song. And so they both killed that. But it's like Drake, you don't really. I'm trying to think. When was the last time he hopped on a remix of a song? Like you hear where those guys, not so much Kendrick. I'm trying to think. Kendrick don't really be hopping on remixes and stuff. But J. Cole, he seems like the artist that would do that and things. So I probably would have to say, even though I am a Kendrick fan, I probably would have to say it's like J. Cole, Kendrick, and then it would be Drake. But I'm like, Drake, I just can't see him being a better lyrical artist than them two. Hit making 100%. Lyrically, not close, all right? But if I know people are going to have their own opinions and things to say about it, so feel free to comment with you how you feel about it down below. But in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.